Hello guys, welcome to weekly outlook here on the DXY, the pound USD and gold. Okay, this week I'm just going to quickly start with the pound USD. So last week we saw price kind of start a very much bearish movement. If we start from the daily time frame, you can see that the last 2 days of last week was very bearish. We've seen price fail to create a new high, rejecting 128 region. Okay, so looking from the point of the PA here, the price action, we're looking at a possible continuation to the downside, maybe to hit 125 region. If we look at the 8 hours time frame here, simply what I'll be anticipating for the week is for price to maybe make a small pullback right from this region here, pull back a little bit to this point where we had a little breakout. So we had an upward trend line broken, and we have a little resistance region here. So price might pull back to that region, and we can see price roll all the way back to 125 region. Kindly note that 1.25 region is a very strong psychological level which has failed to be broken in the past weeks, starting from last year December up till now. So if price should retest this region, it's normal, but a break of 1.25 region, we should be rest assured that we can see price to start moving down all the way to 124, 123 region. Okay, and let's not put aside the possibility of market opening and then we see price break this region and just head straight to 125. So I would also be putting an eye to see if price break through this region and retests it, then we could see price come all the way to 125, and this can also play out as well. Okay, so that's that for pound USD. The only reason why I will be looking to buy anything, okay, anyways, the pullback here is considerably a good opportunity. If we get a good rejection here, it's a nice counter trend trading to buy up to this region, but I would probably not go into that if there's no good enough reasons or enough signals to do that. But if to look at the trend changing to look for buy opportunities, then I'll be looking for price to break back into this region to see price go to the upside. Okay, yeah, because we're seeing this as a very strong resistant region, 1.2780, call it 1.28 region, 1.28 region. So that's that for pound USD. Gold, basically we've seen gold create a new high last week, hitting 2222 and above, 2222, $2,222. As you can see, we had a pullback again towards the last 2 days, basically let's say 2 days or the last day. We've seen price come back all the way to that region here. Two things is possible. We could call this a double top, okay, because if we watch the 4th day, which was on Thursday, the close of price didn't close above that 2185 region, so we can call this a double top. A possibility of price to come retest these regions is visible. Okay, so this is what I'm looking out for here on gold. We'll be very much bearish to looking for sell opportunity once price goes below 2137 region. We could see price sell all the way to this point. Okay, and then from this point we might see price start selling or start buying. Another opportunity is for price to actually do this, break back below this as well, and hit this regions of 2080 or 2085 region. Okay, before we can now start looking out for maybe a possible buy scenario from this point, or a possible buy scenarios from this point. Okay, let's not put aside the possibility of price just retesting this region. Put on the 1 hour time frame, we can see this huge move and looking at possible price retesting this point here. Okay, so this is our first instance. I might look for like a double bottom here or a show that we are creating new highs. Then we might start buying off from this region here to back to this region here. Okay, So that's exactly what I'm looking out for here on gold. Okay, possible scenarios. Now, lastly, the DXY. We can see DXY just showed its hands looking like it wants to go up to the upside. Looking at it from the weekly or the daily time frame, let's start from the daily time frame. You can see price made a high, came back here. This is a perfect opportunity to say this is a retest. So possibility of creating new high is feasible. Looking at price coming all the way to 105. So if price is going to possibly come all the way to 105, which is a bullish move for DXY, that means we'll be looking out for possible sales continuation here on the pound USD and a possible sell continuation here on gold. Because when DXY is strong, which means dollar is strong, gold usually is bearish. It's only when DXY or the dollar is weak that we see gold rise. Okay, so this is what I'll be looking out for here. If I go down to the 4 hours time frame, or let's call it the 1 hour or 2 hours time frame, I might be looking out for a pullback here at market open, then to see price continue to the upside to 104, 105 region. We're not going to put aside, let me put this on 1 hour time frame. I'm not putting aside the possibility of price breaking that region here and having a continuation right away. Okay, we could see that as well. So if I'm very much bullish here on the DXY for the week, that means looking for bearish movements on the DXY, okay, on the DXY, and possibly looking for bearish movements as well on gold. Okay, that's that for the weekly outlook this week. Let's see how the week will go. Let's try to back some pips. I'll see you guys on the weekends for a weekly recap, and enjoy the rest of your weekends. Ciao.